Hey everyone, this is Moonshine and the Occult Corner. I am also known as Landmower on steemit, since some nasty early miner took my name and never bothered to use it.
And
But we
never
won't get
bothered.
in.
Didn't you
We
like
won't get
protest
into
that?
Steemit's naming conventions and its atrocities upon my name.
You can only imagine how much steam is wasted, or like just like people create accounts and just never use them, and like how all those funds are just sitting there. Like I've sent money to a bot for an upvote, and I sent it to the wrong address, and the address turned out to be someone who didn't even use that account anymore. It was just like a dead account. So that money is just fucking sitting there.
So,
Like
what I'm going to do is I'm ripping up the back end here and quickly producing us a post in order to get people to join in on the fun. And so I would like to ask you, Mr. Occult Corner, what in your opinion would be something nice to say about what we're about to do?
my mom was nice to something at all.
Yo mama
Yeah,
loves her some steampunks.
meth.
Don't smoke meth. Just huddle and heckle
Yeah.
with the heckle gang.
Why people are fucking with you know YouTube and Facebook and like these platforms that are kind of like I guess the only reason why is because family and friends are still there.
You realize that you're saying that on YouTube, right? You do realize that.
Yeah.
This is us saying live on YouTube that we don't really understand why people bother with YouTube anymore.
What's that bitch's name? The YouTube the YouTube fucking rampage bitch. Her name. Um, her name is. God damn, I can't find the bitch's name. You know that bitch that shot up the YouTube. What's that bitch's name? Oh man, YouTube shooter. What the fuck is her name?
So I'm going to give you a template. If
Nasim.
you
Nasim Agdab. Nasim. Yeah, where's Nasim Agdab when you need her?
Nasim Agdab. Freedom
Yo,
first,
mama loves her some
steampunks.
steampunks. Don't smoke
Yeah.
meth, just huddle and heckle with the Heckle Gang live stream. Live Steam? Live on Steam. Keep your
Live
fun
steam.
on a bun and do the roboto with your Heckle Gang amigos. Fuck yeah. I'm going to post it. I'm going to share it. So we're going to be live.
Jerry Banfield.
Harold
Not
Banfield.
not a goddamn novel. Oh, by the way, you should use the not a goddamn novel hashtag. I've been using it a lot. And
What's
if
that about?
anybody's watching this and is on Steam, I've found our good friend Next Gen Crypto, aka
Bernie
Bernie
Sanders.
Sanders. making a genius post using a hashtag called not a goddamn novel. And I think that, well, not a goddamn novel is actually the crux of what we should be changing on Steam. I think that we can, if we start keeping to the not a goddamn novel trend on Steam, we can all have a happier life. And so join in on the protest and remember to make not a goddamn novel posts and tag them not a goddamn novel. I wonder where my audio is coming from. Let me check quick. Yeah, it looks good.
Not a goddamn novel?
Not a goddamn novel.
Is that a one word?
That is. I don't think you get multiple word tags. I'm not sure. So, alongside our post,
Steam.
during the same time, some other posts were created. And I'm going to go through some of the more interesting ones. I think I can get my screen to share.
Okay, I've shared it. Join in the live stream Google Hangout with the steempunks. That's what I posted.
So while our post was being created, this is the competition that we are facing. This one is potentially a goddamn novel.
What is this?
Let's have a look. Dear Nargenti in Psychology 3 minutes ago. Gaining enough understanding from other people is through social inference. Every one of us is in the business of building a portrayal of our social world that makes it an anticipated and controllable. A place in which we can dependably get things going. The most groundbreaking approach to do this is to have a comprehension of what causes what, having the capacity to attribute causes to behavior and occasions. So I guess what Dia Nogenti has chosen as a topic for this post is our ability to recognize cause and circumstance. This is the business of formal science. However, as anyone might expect, we likewise do this naturally and casually, constantly. The celebrated Australian psychologist Fritz Heider thought of humans as naive, who continually build their own particular causal hypotheses to clarify and foresee how individuals will act. He drew the consideration of social psychologists to the significance of concentrate individuals' naive or conventional psychological speculations. He trusted that these speculations are imperative to their own privilege. I think what this needs. Hold on a second.
What does this mean?
I think what this needs. Whoa, who's that guy? Okay. I think what this needs is. Whoa, what happened to my view? MIDI. There we go.
Ba-dum.
I'd trusted that individuals are instinctive psychologists who build casual speculations of human behavior. And in light of the fact that such hypotheses have an indistinguishable frame from methodical, scientific, social, psychological speculations, individuals are really natural or naive
Rarely natural
psychologists. Heider made an endearing qualification between individual components and natural factors in the way that we account for the foundations for behavior. Here's a keen little picture called behavior fire. It may be valuable to know that whether somebody you meet at a gathering who appears to be reserved and far off is a standoffish and inaccessible individual, or is acting in a way that, since she isn't getting a charge out of that specific gathering. Hyder trusted that in light of the fact that internal causes or aims are avoided us, we can gather their essence just if there are no reasonable external causes. Be that as it may, individuals have a tendency to be one-sided in inclining toward internal to external attributions, even despite confirm for external causality. It appears that we promptly attribute behavior to stable properties of individuals. Klaus Scherer found that individuals made suppositions.
I was inspired to brush my teeth.
You see, like, this is
steemPunks.
the best
Google.
post on Steam. Let's upvote it.
You are now watching steemPunks live.
Oh, the best post on Steam.
Hashtag the best post on steemit. Face is looking a bit like I need to shave. A little dead air.
But I made the best meme ever.
At least that's all that matters, huh?
Absolutely. Hey, I've got to heckle this shit, man.
It'd be hard to outdo yourself once you do the best post ever.
Heckling's hard work. Someone's got to do it.
You know.
So what I'll do is I'll link these posts on my post. What we really should do is we should centrally make these on Heckle Gang, so we have a central post to put the links to the posts. But there you go. It's only when perception was enlisted among social trends that speculative renditions of causal relationships could have been established. That's my meme.
Billy Brujo did a episode on memes, occult memes, and he's like, everybody knows I do the best occult memes, and he like literally went on Reddit and like did reviews of these other memes, and they like suck. Kind of fuck. That's why like he would do well in the steempunks chat room, because like he is pretty good with memes. He's like master of memes. Like on Facebook, he blows up on all the memes on Facebook. Like you could go through the list of his memes on Facebook, and they're pretty wild. You there? Hello? We lost you. You there?
Yeah, the weird thing is that I first assumed that we lost you, and so I was like waiting for you to connect.
No idea what happened. I was
so we actually seem to have a viewer. Hello, viewer. I would appreciate it if you could perhaps say hi, introduce yourself. I believe that we have a chat. Do you think that the chat for the Hangouts is shared with the video? Let's see. So, would you care to find us a post on Steam to heckle?
Heckle gang, heckle gang.
Heckle gang, heckle gang. Heckle gang, man. Tell me if you're down with the heckle gang.
I'm watching the stream, so I'm the viewer in in the room.
So, would you comment on what you're seeing? And please like and subscribe.
Look at
And
these are
then
some
if you comment, I'll comment. Comment for comment. So right now, the most trending post on steemit is still steemit's not the fastest thing these days.
I know when I first got on, Steam was really slow. Like it was fucking like it just took a long time for the pages to load, and then like to upvote, it takes like 3 seconds because it's considered a transaction.
But I don't think they actually happen as fast. But like those transactions that it appears to you like it went through immediately. I think they get cached by the witnesses and then they get attempted a moment later. It's like there's an initial verification and then there's the last reversible block, which is like, so the block reversibility means that if like it hasn't actually reached consensus yet. So even though it runs real fast, like it doesn't necessarily mean that those blocks are verified yet. Whoa, that's the loudest.
Your screensaver, what is it? The background?
Oh, you must know. Rolling with the steempunks, yo. Got a advertising everywhere I go. Everyone's like, "Who's that?" And then I'm like, "Oh, that's our steempunks model."
That sweet JSS or whatever the fuck. That's her, right?
What's that?
That sweet SSS, sweet JSSS.
No, it isn't.
Oh,
No,
it
it's like
her. They all look.
You get content that's like you're allowed to modify it. Like so that's what I did. I got some like content that's like free for you reuse and modification. And then I just added the steempunks logo. I've got a few actually. We've got some swag, yo.
Nice.
Let's see. I've got this one. This one, the logo ended up a bit small.
Yeah, that dude Chris Fleming was like, yeah, let me know. Tattoo.
We got some ass. Bam, bam. It's the steempunks. And then we got this one. Bam! I mean, look at that photo editing. That is the shiz.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good.
And then we got a
photo.
We used to have another one. I don't know what happened to it. I think I lost it.
Chris Fleming was like, yeah, let me know if you want me to be on your show or whatever. And like, all right. Like, like that sounds cool to like do an interview with the guy. like I don't know, I
don't know if he realizes how lame our show is. But that's cool. I would like our show to get more famous without becoming less lame. If it could stay this lame, it would be great. Like, I have a feeling that if you didn't make it better, people would start watching it anyway.
Like, I think it would be cool to like have a guest on the show, like,
Yeah,
like
totally,
I'd
man.
be trolling people
As
on
long
YouTube,
as he doesn't,
like, to
as
get them
long as
to
he
fucking
doesn't
come to
come with any fancy ideas of making the show better, or we got to keep it
like
lame.
then have a studio with the setting and 3 chairs, at least 3 chairs.
Yeah, we gotta
A
have
nice
3 chairs. We gotta have those.
table.
Those chairs that look like car seats.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta have car seat chairs, and we gotta have boom microphones. Those boom ones. And if they could be golden, that would be even better. Like those ones with the golden grills.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not expensive. They're like $20.
Yeah, like we never like have really a theme or like a certain subject that we talk about. It's kind of more like on the fly, freestyle.
Do you need a subject? The subject for today is this is Africa, baby. There's wild animals everywhere.
If you're not with them, you're against them.
The subject is trending on steemit.
Steam trends.
Steam trend. So the best way to have no clue what the trendingest thing on steemit is to look at the trending section. Introducing Smart Steam 2.0. As part of our commitment to the Steamer ecosystem, we continue to improve our tools in order to be able to provide all of our fellow Steamians with the best experience possible. Smart Steam 2.0. You may have noticed our website has gone through a complete makeover, and we trust that you will fall in love with some of the changes we've implemented. The main idea has always been to take the user experience to new heights through seamless simplification. We believe that this relaunch symbolizes the great step in the right direction for the Smart Steam community. I think what they're trying to say is they made an update. Brand new look, website redesign. Keep the interface as clean as possible to optimize its usage. When visiting smartsteam.com, you'll be greeted with a homepage with simplified options. Promote your post. Invest steam power. The prompt availability of the necessary information you seek is displayed on the bottom of the browser. This includes your ROI, current voting strength, etc.
By the steam power invested in you.
Investing steam power slider.
By the steam power invested in me.
Promote your posts. Invest your steam power. Interesting. So Smart Steam has a new GUI.
Join in the live stream Google Hangout with the steempunks.
And somehow that came to $506. It's interesting how the most trending post on Steam is 506 STU right now. And the most trending post on Steam used to be like 2000 STU when Bernie Sanders was flying high. So it means that there's much more even distribution now. At least it's 4 times more even than it used to be. Like the highest paying post in the past 24 hours is $500. 500 STU or whatever. That's about 700 STU, but still, like, it's quite interesting.
Who is the highest Steam punk?
The highest steampunk.
The highest. The most high.
The most high. I might be the most high steampunk in a minute because I've been working on this secret plan to raise myself to new heights during the course of this conversation.
Like dabs.
I have not only been trolling Steam, I've also been preparing my rocket ship for embarkation upon a new journey.
You ain't know nothing about that though.
Beef jerky? Hey, bro, we've actually got something that's way better than beef jerky.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, we've got biltong.
What's that?
Biltong is like, it's also
what's
cured meat.
Cured meat.
So like these days, like so biltong has come a long way. Like it used to be like traditional old school biltong was like very dry and had a decent piece of fat on it. But nowadays, biltong is more lean. So I dropped an image for you on steemPunks. Then you'll see how typical biltong looks like.
Oh, wow. But it's
Yeah, so it's kind of like beef jerky, but it's cut the other way.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, the flavor is mostly coriander. I'm pretty sure that there's fair similarity between that and beef jerky.
Yeah, it kind of looks like beef jerky.
And then we also do dried sausages. Like they're quite nice.
Dried sausages?
Yeah, so it's like it's quite similar, but it's a sausage, so it's like mince or whatever.
Dude, I can't find my pipe, man. I got jacked.
I would like to introduce you to Jake the dog.
The dog.
Check it out. 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 Come on, dog. Come on. Come on, dog. This dog's like a little autistic. Like, come on, dog. Oh, hello. This dog basically spends its entire life chasing reflections. Whoa, whoa, oh,
Fucking lost my pipe.
oh, what just happened? Oh, something's up with my sound. It sounds kind of interesting, like, doesn't it? I'm gonna have to jump over. Here we go.
I can't find the pipe.
Should be better.
I got fucking jacked from the pipe.
Let me get this on the voice. Something went wrong with my.
Dude, this is so fucked. I had the pipe not too long ago. What the fuck? I'm not gonna turn this whole fucking live stream into me searching for my pipe. Or am I? We lost you. We lost you, landmower. There you are.
Yeah, I had to take emergency measures, like would like the audio call, like fucked out. The audio for the call, and then when I plugged the USB sound interface out, the computer crashed. I wonder if I can get my. It would probably be better if I don't have my video quality on auto, though. Let's just see. How the hell do I adjust it? I don't think there is a way to adjust it. But I mean, you can hear me clearly? Is everything like,
Yeah.
is it still operating fine?
It's fine.
It's kind of cool that you can rejoin the video from different devices.
Yeah, and it starts back up.
I think what I should do is I should take this opportunity to make some coffee.
It looks like I'm the star of the show at the moment.
I have these giant coffee mugs. I'm gonna see if I can switch Wi-Fi and keep this going.
I am seriously looking for my pipe. I cannot find it.
Wow. How do I even get to the call? There we go. It's like a dog. There we go. It's kind of cool how it like dynamically decides whether it should be using video or what happened to my video anyway. Why am I just here? There we go. This thing over here, this has become my best friend. Leche. No?
Surprised nobody else is saying.
I think he'll be back in a sec.